This is the book that you should never read should you desire to keep your sanity.
Never, ever try and read this thing. Because this thing will destroy your mind. It will tear it apart into many little tiny pieces and throw them out the window.
Worse yet, please do not attempt to read Marvel Comics from the beginning. Because there are too many alternate universes. There are too many actual universes within the same story, because there are over 616 Earths and among
and then
that.
there's, of course,
there
all
are people
the other
with
worlds
imaginary
in the world.
children. There are people
who destroy first versions to destroy a later version that destroys the first person that destroyed the first version.
In the same manner, of course.
Oh, and the person that has two imaginary kids just happened to love an android because they had kids together.
Except for their relationship went south when the android lost his ability to have human feelings.
And then this said person goes insane and tries to destroy everything.
To top it all off, even though Tony Stark had a drunken outburst at a UN meeting, a few years later he ended up the director of S.H.I.E.L.D.
And then there's another alternate universe where it's actually the Avengers movie, which is only after, let's say, 800 volumes?
Approximately.
You know, good luck reading that.
There are also children Avengers. That's very
Oh
important.
yeah, there's always a youth one. And, you know, just the
And then there are Avengers Disassembled, and then there are the new Avengers after that. But somehow Captain America lives for, like, years upon years. And Tony Stark, who's a human being, is obviously 60 right now, but can still fly around in his metal suit and kill things. So.
Oh, and Jarvis was taken back to the Civil War as a human butler, may I add.
Or maybe it was just the Marvel Civil War. We don't really know, because that was mentioned very early on without ever explaining what the Civil War was.
There is no single timeline in this thing. No timeline.
There is a timeline, but we couldn't read it because it was like 20 pages long.
6 pages of timeline.
In
Dot,
font,
dot,
it was
dot,
like
dot,
this
dot,
big.
dot, 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 dot. I can try and find it, but that would take forever. May I also point out we didn't even finish this book.
We couldn't.
We got maybe a little bit more than halfway done.
It would have been painful.
And our minds exploded. So, we wish you luck. And may we wish you happiness.